A new report reveals 11% of about 50 Quad City area nonprofits employees surveyed say they're facing, quote, significant financial impacts due to federal funding changes.
Emma Bucher is with us in studio today to break down the survey results and what they mean for local nonprofits. Good evening, Emma.
Good evening. This information comes from a survey put out this month by Waston and Associates, a local nonprofit consulting company. They surveyed 52 QCA nonprofit employees and found that federal grant reductions and uncertain policy shifts are placing immense financial and mental pressures on local nonprofits across all sectors.
Linda Waston, founder and president of Waston and Associates, says the firm has been hearing from clients that the federal funding cuts were causing chaos in their organizations.
Some had said that they were, talking about who would they furlough first, et cetera. And so we wanted to know if that was common among the local nonprofits.
The firm sent out a similar survey 3 months into the COVID pandemic and continued to send quarterly surveys to nonprofit staff over the next year. She says the response patterns, especially from human service nonprofits, are comparable now to what they were 5 years ago.
About a third of them think they're going to have to decrease programming. When you add that to the increase in stress that people are going to see, I see it being another perfect storm like we had during COVID.
Waston says about 8% of respondents said they feared their nonprofits would need to close or stop offering vital programs.
I think there are a lot of nonprofits, especially smaller ones, who may not be able to survive what's going on.
One anonymous respondent said their nonprofit may potentially no longer offer meal programs due to increased competition for non-federal dollars. Waston says her firm is giving concerned nonprofits the same advice they did 5 years ago: diversify funding.
If you are overly dependent upon federal grants, I think both of these should be a wake-up call that you need to lessen that dependence and make sure you've got a broad range of people and organizations who are funding you.
Waston says if the uncertainty around the funding and executive orders continues, the firm will issue a follow-up survey in about 3 months, but she hopes it doesn't get to that point. Back to you guys.